Well, I come to the end of my 7th day. You can see on my login rewards that I've come to the end of my 7th day. You can also, to tell how long your account's been going, you can always go to the faction wars, and you can see that my orc script, I have about 11 hours left on this for my 7th day. So I didn't get exactly what I wanted to, but the first 7 days I did pretty good. I know I can beat stage 1 there, and I've already beaten the Brimstone Path. I got stuck on this one right here, and I did everything I could. It's a good challenge, but I was 1 chess piece attack percent rank 4 short, and I did the forge. I looked in the market. I did all the accomplishments I could. I just couldn't get a second attack chess piece, attack percent chess piece. So I did come up a little bit short on this account, but I have made awesome progression. I got 4 champions to rank 40 or to level 40. I have almost my Gaelic, my starter champion, up to rank 50. But I am also having some difficulty in the arena, and I think that's a difficult place for everybody. I'm 53 short, and I keep looking for possible wins, that I think I can win, and I go up and down and up and down and up and down. And I'm coming to the realization that what it honestly takes is at least 4 champions of rank 5 or some rank 6 champions to get out of this bronze area. So my first 7 days, I think I'll just focus on getting my champions to rank, all of them to rank 5 with all the energy you get from the challenges and whatnot. And you can see I've gotten pretty far in my challenges. And my artifacts, I'm on 7 of 10. I'm still looking for those couple Koroks, but I'll just do these once I get through into Brutal. I'll go back and farm them when I get into Brutal. It's a 4-star or higher gauntlets, and you get a 3, 4, or 5-star gauntlet. And that's probably what I'm going to do for that mission. And then in the dungeons, just these, I don't know if I can beat these, but I did get to part 4 or 5. Now the last thing that I try to do when I'm working these accounts is there's you're going to need a void champion once you get to level 35, because the advanced missions or the advanced quests don't open until you get to 35, and there's 1 or 2, maybe 3 in there that require a void champion. So that being said, what I like to do, so I don't use my void shards too early, and I want to make sure I use them in a 2 times event to get the best chance to get either an epic or a legendary champion to help the account, is I go in, and if you go in here, you can go to Fusion, and this first Relic Keeper, you can see that I have all 4 champions, and I just picked up Eris, and I'll use her, and I'll also use this champion, Diablo, and I picked up a second Spirit Host. So I'm going to farm a little bit for another War Maiden, and you only need to get them through level 30 and Ascended 3, and then you can fuse this Void champion, Justisar. So that way you don't have to miss out on any of your quests on your advanced quests, and then you can save your void shards, which, remember, in your campaign when you're on normal, once you get 3-star everything, and I'm just about able to I can 3-star this now, but I'm not going to worry about it. But there's some good materials in here and whatnot. I'm on part 4 or 5. I will be able to 3-star it. I can't 3-star hard yet. It's going to take at least 1 more champion of rank 5 and 50, if not maybe even a rank 660 starter champion, probably beat hard all the way through, and then to get the 3 stars, so that way I don't have to come back here and do anything in the hard, and I get that sacred shard. So But right now I'm going to focus on raising my champions to 550, and I got these champions here that I'm working with, and I got some good duplicates. I picked up a second. Now in my vault, what I'm doing is I've labeled them the 2s and 3s, and I'll still use this Diabolist over here, but I might pick up a second one since a lot of farming happens on Brimstone Path. But these are all the champions that I've kept for my faction wars, and I'm just trying to keep 5 for each. And as I make more videos, I'll tell you which ones I choose. Now I choose the dwarves because there's so few dwarves. I choose the dwarves that they give you, and then there's some good champions in here. You can see I've leveled them up as I've been trying to get that other equipment a lot. So, but Justisar is what I'm going to go for right now. You need to fuse him anyways. He is in the missions. He's not in this first group of missions, but he's in the second group of missions, and he's like the last thing you have to fuse, and you can fuse him ahead. And I also found out that it's upgrade 4 champions to level 40. I have a champion, my starter champion. He's almost level 50, and he recounted once I passed at level 40. So him being level 50 still accomplishes that, and I'm just one piece of equipment away from doing this, so I should be able to finish this out in the next week or so. But I'm probably going to get stuck on this bronze 3. This is where I was hoping to beat this week, but I have to work on making my champions 550 so that I can be competitive to get to bronze 3. This is something I always struggle with. I think a lot of people do, is trying to get the right champions to do this, and I'm running a speed tune team, so I'm just trying to get my team as fast as I can. So Justisar, and didn't get those that first group done. Maybe next time I'll do it, but I should be able to at least get to right here, and then as soon as I get 4 champions of rank 5 and possibly a rank 6 champion, then I'll be more competitive here, and I can push into this at least enough to complete it for one day. And I don't like using my gems, because you need your gems for opening up the mine, and it takes 1,500 gems to open it up. And basically, with you getting 5 gems a day, it's going to take 100 days to get back each 500 gems of whatever level. So the second I put in my 3rd level, because this goes to the 3rd level, you get about 15 gems a day, and then it'll take you 100 days past that to finally make profit on the last 500. So 1,500, if you're going to play for more than 100 days, or you've been playing for 30 or 40 days and you're thinking you might keep playing it, it is a good investment to do the mine. So I have opened up all of the items in the market, and it's funny because in the market right now there's an attack percent boot 4-star, and I think no, but occasionally you're going to get these items that are attack percent, and I could not even find one that was attack percent chest piece. So anywho, I'll get that. It'll come. And today's when I get the more forged materials from the faction wars, I'll be able to faction more of those. I do have a good set of armors going, and if you take a look here, I've been making up some good perception gear, 4s, 5s, some good gear here. So as I start making more choices, I have a lot of good 4s and 5s to make, and this is better than farming the campaign. This is equal to possibly these right here. This is equal to farming the dragon, and this is equal to farming ice golem, because he gives out attack equipment, attack sets, and defense sets, I believe. So this is equal to those, and I'm coming out with 5s, epic. So these are really good, and you can see I just got some really good armors in these, resistance. And I'm going to use all this. I'm going to start putting it into my champions and progressing further and further into the campaign. Now, It is possible, but I would say instead of focusing on the missions at this point in time, a better use of my time would have been to focus on champions to be able to reach Bronze 3 in the Classic Arena, even though I wouldn't have gotten that. So that's what I'm going to turn over to. I'm just going to work on getting my champions up to rank 4 champions to rank 550. So thank you for watching today. I hope it was helpful. Have a good one.